Thank you, Lean, for the introduction. I am going to talk a little bit about first why I chose the program, some of my favorite things about the program, and then maybe why you should decide to do this program as well. So coming from the United States, it's very expensive to do a master's program, and one of the great options of doing this is that it was more affordable for me, and I got to live on another continent, which was very cool. I also chose the program because of the multidisciplinary aspect of it. I had a very different background than many of my classmates who maybe had studied agronomy, whereas my background was more in international relations. But one of the great things about the program is that, like I said, it is multidisciplinary. So your classes are in sustainable food systems, sociology, economics, sustainability, project management. You're looking at rural development from a lot of different perspectives. And I really liked that aspect, as well as the opportunity to study in multiple countries. And you're not just studying in these countries, you're really living there. And so there's this cultural immersion aspect of doing the IMRD program that I think you don't really get the opportunity to do outside of an international master's or an Erasmus Mundus program. So living in beautiful Ghent for a year, it was great being able to experience the public transportation, the difference in academic classes and how they do exams, trying different foods. And then also, as Chiki mentioned, your classmates are from all over the place too. So you get to try a lot of different foods that your classmates make. And there's a lot of that sharing of culture, not just in the place where you're studying, like right now I'm in France, but also with your classmates who are from around the world. The other aspect that Chiki had mentioned was the field trips, the hands-on experience that you get. So being able to visit different types of farms, from community-supported agricultural farms that are growing organic vegetables to animal agriculture. Here in Rennes, over the last couple of weeks, we visited a couple of different nonprofits and public programs that work in public procurement or in short food supply chain distribution, which is very cool to see all of these different options and also to see all of the different career paths. You really get an in-depth idea of what a sustainable food system looks like and how to implement that in rural areas as well as in peri-urban areas. And then lastly, I've kind of mentioned it, but with the international aspect of the program, everyone is very willing to meet each other and to get to know each other and be friends. And it's not just the people in your program, especially in Ghent, there's so many activities where you can meet people from other programs within the same faculty. There's lots of events like not treasure hunts, but go and find events around the city and food events and sports at the different universities. And it's a great way to meet people, feel like you're part of a community. And the program is 20 years old. So it's not just the people in your program, it's the people that have been in the IMRD program over the last couple of decades. So lastly, why you should do it. If you're looking for a way to advance your career by getting a master's program, this is a great option. There's lots of opportunities to network. If you want to go further with a PhD, there's a lot of support within the program for that. And if you want to learn from a multidisciplinary perspective, I think that this is a great program for that as well. So thank you so much for the time to share about my experience.